more commentary here. We've got E-Honda and Shakalaki. E-Honda's opened Amulet Inventor. Shakalaki passed with 2 and is going to get a trading post. All of this makes some amount of sense. I actually don't think I would have started with Inventor. I think I start with Groom over Inventor. Anyway, I'm going to trash here with my Amulet. And take... I probably need a silver. I want to hit 5. You're going to trash again here. Woods. Yep, you want to get drawing, so woods makes a lot of sense. Here you're going to take... guess it, you already have a plaza. I think I'd be taking caravan, but I could see another plaza. I guess this is the point in which you might prefer to have an inventor, but yeah, another plaza and an amulet. This makes sense as well. If I'm Honda here, I'm just playing my amulet and trashing an estate. I'm not spending my coffers to get another 3. Yeah. Okay. So Shakalaki is going to play the plaza here, probably discard. I think Honda is ahead, but it's not entirely clear. Well, you're probably respending that coffers here to get a Haunted Woods, right? I think you just want a little bit of draw. You don't need a ton of draw, but I'd want a little bit of draw. And like, I think I'd play the woods here rather than turn 2 coppers into a silver. Now it's a question of what 4 to get. I think it would have been on Inventor there, but Plaza can't be too far off. Guess you have a decent number of terminals. Pretty sure I'd be buying something here if I were Honda. Probably another village. Probably Plaza is better than Bazaar, but they're kind of close. I mean, Bazaar is better in your deck, but Plaza, saving the coffers, I guess is what I'm saying, is the better thing. So I think I'm playing Plaza first here, but it's not entirely clear. If you play Plaza first, then you can play the Groom and have whatever you're grooming for in the shuffle. If you play Horse first, you can discard to your Plaza um, without having to have the copper you're discarding in the shuffle. But I think I'd be going Plaza, no discard, Groom for probably an Inventor, then play Horse, then play Plaza. Now I'm discarding both times. Amulet, trash the estate. Invent probably Plaza and buy another Haunted Woods. Goes for a caravan. You gotta trash here, I think, if you're Honda. Yeah, I think I would have preferred the 3-4 as well. I think I would take trading post given the 5-2, but it's a bit sad. This is okay. I want to be gaining more gainers soon. It's got to be the end game here. Whoa. I don't know that I would go for a third woods. I'd just try to be thin. But maybe this is fine. This game could end relatively quickly. I imagine you play Inventor, yeah. And see which action plays Shakalaki prioritizes here. I think I'd lean toward Inventor. This way I could top deck the woods, and I would not have gained that fourth Haunted Woods though, I don't think. I don't think you have time for it. Maybe you do. Pile outs are pretty close though. You're definitely discarding. Well, maybe you're not definitely discarding here. Hold on. Because you have another draw, but you probably want to do gain and play with Inventor, gaining. Um, Again, I still wanted to groom. Um, I think I do still want to groom actually. How many action plays do you have? If you gain groom, you draw it, you groom something, gets another Inventor. I still like having one groom, but anyway, now I'm discarding. This seems to waste a coffers to me. Trash, trash. Play woods, and you could have had an extra coffers if you would have just discarded that last time with Plaza. Goes for an Inventor. Okay. I don't think Eon is quite winning next turn, but probably the turn after. This looks to me for Shakalaki like Invent Inventor, Groom Bazaar, play double Haunted Woods, buy Bazaar probably. I'm sure playing Inventor now, not Groom, because I want to buy Bazaar here. I'm action limited. I think Invent Inventor, buy Bazaar. Hope Honda can't win here, which is not that hard of a hope because Honda only has one Haunted Woods in play here. And then you're going to try to win on your next turn if you're Shakalaki. Caravan is not what I would have invented, I don't think. Pretty sure I would have taken another inventor or maybe a groom. Might as well discard with this Plaza. Okay. Now, if you're Honda, you want to set up to win on your next turn. Which probably means taking a Groom. Again, I want Groom here. It doesn't lower the Inventor pile. I think I want to not lower the Inventor pile. Probably taking a Bazaar here. It will help me do gain and play things. Maybe you do want to lower the Inventor pile. Maybe it's fine. I don't know if Shakalaki can win or not, I guess is the thing. I haven't been counting hugely close. Well, this seems quite dangerous for Honda. Oh, I guess Shaq doesn't have maybe as much draw as I was thinking. 3, Bazaar, Plaza. Okay, wait. He might have enough draw. Um, so Groom Inventor, draw, and if you draw a horse, then you can invent Inventor, draw 2, invent Inventor, invent Inventor. Guess you're still short. What if you go for Grooms instead? Groom, draw. If you draw the horse, you can invent Groom, draw. It's not going to work anyway. I guess you're just short. In that case, you need to score enough. So, like, invent Groom, play Plaza, Groom Duchy. Play double Woods. You're just not thin enough to win here. Invent Groom, play Plaza, Groom Woods, Groom Duchy. That'll let you play a third Woods here. The Inventor and Woods piles are both real low, but what can you do about that? You can buy a province then, and that makes it a little bit hard because you have to, for Honda, because in order to pile, he's going to have to go province, duchy, estate, and empty the last 2 woods and the last 4 inventors. So I think that's the way to go here, is inventor for Groom, Groom for Woods, play Plaza. Maybe you're supposed to play the Plaza before you Groom for the Woods. Oh, no. Well, this might be okay. You taking Bazaar. And another Groom. You buy Province. Pretty sure I'd be on buy Province. I need to make it hard enough for E Honda to pile here. Honda has 5 inventors. Can invent a bunch more inventors. 3, 4, 5. Has 5 plazas. And 2 bazaars. That means you can play 8 actions. But you lack enough draw, I guess, as well. Yeah. Yeah. Not enough draw still. Which means I think Shakalaki might be in very good shape. you can invent. Well, maybe if you just go for. No, you're draw short if you go for grooms as well. You could have really done with some more grooms here, I think. Would let you do more gain and play stuff. I think this is really going to cost Honda because so you can invent a gainer and then you can draw it and then you get to play well effectively 6 gainers this turn and then you get to buy a thing. But if you empty the inventors in the haunted woods, which you could do, then you lose. So I guess then the question is how many provinces can you take? And if you invent a groom here, so you invent groom here, you play the plaza to draw the groom, you invent inventor, that's 2 inventors. The point of inventing groom is that you can groom for a province and draw an inventor that you gained. So you had 5 grooms, so you can or 5 inventors. You invent groom, draw the groom, invent inventor, invent groom. Actually, you want to keep inventing grooms, not inventors. So you go invent groom, draw the groom. No, you invent groom, invent groom, invent groom. You invent like 3 or 4 grooms, then you draw a groom with your plaza. Then you have a bunch of grooms on top. So after you've played 4 inventors, you draw to gain grooms all. You draw the grooms. Then you invent province, and then you can gain 4 more provinces with your grooms, and then you can buy a 6th province. I think that's the line. I think that's the line here. Was invent all for grooms, then draw after you've done all of the groom inventing you're going to do, you then play your plaza and then groom all these provinces. I imagine Honda's going to trash here, probably trash the amulet so it doesn't top deck, and buy another province. Yes. Okay, so now what can Shock do? You're just going to start by playing bazaars and horses, right? You, you're going to play this horse, right? And you're going to play some plazas. I mean, I'm basically getting my deck in hand and then thinking, but I guess you could think first. I can't remember what the rest of his deck is. I think he has a few more treasures. Yes. Okay, just play the plaza. Okay, you're inventing now. Not really seeing the point of that. Plaza, plaza, plaza. Okay, now if you play plaza, you draw inventor. You can invent inventor, play another plaza, invent inventor, groom for inventor. You may want to do that earlier if you're going to have to groom for an inventor. And you can groom for a couple of duchies, but you can't get enough duchies. You can invent woods, groom for inventor, groom for inventor, groom for inventor, draw. No, you were supposed to do this the other way. Actually, this is still fine, right? Groom for Inventor, or this is also fine. Yeah, this is winning. I think Shakalaki had a really, or E Honda had a really good chance on his the previous turn if he would have gone for that Groom's line. By province, win game. Cool. Really good, interesting Groom play, Inventor play, and setup and stuff. Thanks for watching.